Hey. Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? Hello, everyone. How is everybody today?
We hope you all had a great weekend.
Yeah, I hope you had a great week. We've missed you all since our last episode. But this is Shooting the Shit with Beefy
and Bobbie.
Today is a very big milestone
episode
for us.
Hell yeah.
This marks the 10th episode.
Double digits!
Double digits, baby. We just want to thank everybody for everything
so far,
that you guys have done for us. Just the listeners, our guests.
Thank you to the
thank you
guests.
all for being the first round of guests for Shooting the Shit.
Thank you for giving us your time.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving us your words, your thoughts,
your words of wisdom,
your opinions, and everything. And for anyone, like Ethan just said, that was just our first round of guests. Because we're in no means nowhere near done.
No. So we hope you like listening to the podcast because you are definitely not done with us yet.
No. And
we're certainly not done with you guys.
Absolutely not. And if you would like to join us here at Shooting the Shit and you would like to be a guest, please go to our link tree, go to our Instagram bio, and fill out the podcast guest form.
Yeah, because we'd love to have you. We'd love to chat, shoot the shit, do what we do. But again, just thank you all for listening. Robbie and I Bobbie and I. Who's Robbie and Ethan? Bobbie and Beefy really appreciate it. And
thank you.
We hope to have your support throughout the rest of this season and every season to come.
Keep your eyes open for a big season 2 announcement coming soon. And yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, so this episode is just Bobbie and I.
Yep, just the two of us.
Just the first time that we haven't had a guest. But we do have Miss Emily May Goyette sitting in on the room, just chilling, because this is her room. She is allowed to be in the living room.
I just live here.
Yeah.
And we love having her around. But for this episode, I'm not sure if it's on everybody's For You.
If you guys are familiar with the concept,
but there's a trend on TikTok. It happens with a lot of podcasters.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's a thing.
It's quite common amongst the podcasting.
I'm not afraid to admit that this is not an original idea.
No, not at all. We do not take credit for this whatsoever.
And there are no original ideas left in the world.
There is no more original thoughts. We are just copy and pasted from centuries and centuries of ideas. But so what this is draft picks. So if you know fantasy football and just sports in general, what you do is you have your draft picks, and it's the people that you pick for your team. But instead of doing sports,
no athletes.
Bobbie and I have no idea about sports at all.
I do theater.
Other than the fact that the World Cup is this week.
Starts tomorrow, which would
technically
be
yesterday for
all
you.
of you listening on Monday, because today we're recording on Saturday.
Yes. But we're going to be doing draft picks. So our 3 categories today, Bobbie.
Number 1, sodas.
Yes, sir.
Number 2, we're going to do fast food restaurants.
Yes, sir.
And number 3, we're going to go under the sea to Bikini Bottom.
Goo Lagoon.
And we're going to talk about some SpongeBob characters.
Yeah, because we love SpongeBob. There's literally, if you've been a guest on Shooting the Shit, you
know the
have
poster.
tagged yourself on the poster in our room. It's just a bunch of SpongeBob characters, and the more far out you go in the picture, it's more obscure.
So obscure.
So we're going to do some obscure SpongeBob characters, fast food, and soda. So, Bobbie, would you like to rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
Well, I was going to... You want to ask Siri?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Siri. Call it.
Tails.
Hey, Siri, flip a coin.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
So, Ethan, you get first pick for sodas.
For sodas.
And then we'll go back and forth, and we'll do 4.
Yeah.
We'll build teams of 4.
Yep. Sweet. So, for my first round draft pick for sodas, I have to go with the tried and true Dr. Pepper.
Wow.
Tried and true. It never fails.
There's some people who are gonna wholeheartedly agree with you, and then there's
I might have to do the content warning at the bottom of this episode too. You may not agree with some of the ideas that we have here on Shooting the Shit, but we hope that you respect ours, because we will 100% respect yours.
Yes, we do.
But yeah, Dr. Pepper, it's like a hug. You know when they first made Dr. Pepper, they said you could drink it warm.
Why? Why would you?
I don't know. But
I mean, I have.
no, but like hot. Like
Oh.
you
Like
put it
boiled?
in boil like tea. It was supposed to be like a winter fall
What?
drink,
The
and you'd put a
fudge?
lemon wedge in it, and it was supposed to be like tea. I might have to try it.
I was gonna say, you want to try it after this episode?
I kind of want to try it.
All right, we'll make a reel. We'll make a TikTok.
But yeah, Dr. Pepper,
All right.
tried and true. It never fails me.
All right, Ethan locks in Dr. Pepper for number one.
Sir.
I think my answer will come as no surprise.
Mhm.
It's funny. We practiced this the other day, and this
I knew you were going
and,
to pick this one.
and this one slid by to the fourth
Yeah.
round,
because like
and I couldn't believe it.
you don't think about it because you can only get it at Taco Bell.
Right.
But they did do like the limited release of like
It
the
comes around
cans.
every summer.
It comes around, but like you don't really think about it because
I think about it every day.
Okay, my
And,
apologies.
and with that said, Bobby's first round pick is Mountain Dew Baja Blast,
yeah,
where it belongs.
fucking phenomenal.
It
I
should
mean,
be. It should be first overall.
like it is just as good, if not better, than like most of the
Mhm.
Mountain Dew.
It is.
line.
It is made specifically to like pair with every menu item
That's
at Taco
crazy.
Bell.
That's crazy.
That's how they came up with that formula.
Sugar, more sugar,
And more sugar.
and more sugar.
Yeah. You know the rip-off recipe? It's just Mountain
Yeah,
Dew,
Mountain Dew
and
Blue Powerade.
Blue Powerade,
Powerade
specifically.
yeah.
Specifically.
I think you could do the light blue Gatorade.
Yeah,
I
it
think
would
I
not
saw
be the
that, but it
same.
wouldn't be the same.
No.
Yeah.
Ethan,
I fucking love
number
Baja
2.
Blast. Number 2, second round draft pick for
Mhm.
me. I have to go with Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
You know, it's
That's valid.
it's
I believe.
perfect. It was perfect.
Perfect.
Down
Perfect.
to the last minute detail.
Mm.
It's like it's been around forever.
Man, I wish they put the cocaine back in it.
Can we bring Coca-Cola, PepsiCo,
If you're listening, no, not
Coca-Cola
PepsiCo,
company.
just Coca-Cola.
If you're listening to this, can you put the cocaine back back in your recipe? Because if anything, we need it now
Oh my
more than they
God.
needed it then. There's this guy on TikTok and he does the baseball guys from like the 1920s.
Yeah.
And he's
Yes,
drinking a bottle
yes,
of Coke and he's
yeah.
like, "Ooh, this Coca-Cola got me wired."
What did they put in this thing?
What's in this thing?
And yeah, he's funny.
He's so funny. But Bobby, second round for you.
My Bobby's second round pick for sodas. I think this one should be a summer staple. It really.
Yeah.
I don't think you know right.
No?
I don't know.
No?
You might though.
Oh,
Ooh.
maybe. All right, just
Okay.
Just talk.
Enough teasing.
I love it when you tease me.
Bobby's second round pick. Orange soda.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
okay,
I was
you
gonna
did know.
say. Yeah.
Orange
It was either that or
soda.
Sprite.
I'm a, Fanta over the rest, but I
Yeah.
mean, I will. If y'all knew Keenan and Kel, who loves orange soda? I do. And man, I could go for an orange soda any day, any time.
Fanta is the OG.
Mhm.
Crush would be next, but you wouldn't catch
You
me dead
cannot.
fucking drinking a
No.
Sunkiss.
No. If you ever go,
Respectfully, like it's not
It's
bad.
disrespectful.
It's just
No,
not.
I
It's
d-
just not. The
this
best.
is sun-kissed slander,
Yeah.
actually.
That's like okay. Do you prefer Sprite or Sierra Mist?
Sprite.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, third round pick for me.
Mm-hmm.
Hot take:
Oh my God.
root beer.
Animal.
Yeah.
Can you specify which one, please? Because, not to debate it, but just which one's your favorite.
We've talked about this
Yeah.
on the podcast before,
Mhm.
but my argument is Mug and A&W for drinking
Yep.
casually.
Yep.
Barks for floats.
Yep.
Because Barks is a bit sharper
Mm.
with its flavor,
Yeah.
so that it counteracts with the ice cream.
Yeah, I think they put just a little bit more sassafras in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Little
Yeah.
Sassafras.
But A&W and Mug
so good though.
are like really sweet, and you can
Mm.
drink that and be like, I'm drinking a root beer float right now because
right.
it's just so sweet.
Yep.
But yeah, root beer, third round pick for Beefy.
Nice. Not bad.
Bobby.
This is one that you just said. Another summer staple to me. It really should be. The bottles used to be green. Now
Mhm.
they're clear.
Yeah.
It's clear why it should be in your top 5 sodas.
Mhm.
Sprite.
Yeah.
call me crazy, but I prefer the fruity sodas over the colas.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I think, I guess it depends on the situation, but I think at least for me, I always get drawn to colas way more than the fruity drinks, but,
And I mean, like, while, like, plain lemon lime Sprite is a summer staple, they got Sprites for every season.
Sprite cranberry?
It's Sprite cranberry season right now.
Sprite
That's what it is.
Season. Where's LeBron James?
He's probably recording an ad right now.
Yeah, I love Sprite. Again, it's like these sodas never fail.
Right.
I feel like I've never had a bad version of any of. Actually, no, I've had bad root beers. But like those three,
right?
A&W Barks and Mug, I've never had
the main ones.
Yeah,
but then like everything, like the rip-offs, like I don't know a name of a rip-off root beer, but like Mountain Lightning, those ones.
Sam's Cola, RC Cola, dude. Mr. Pibb.
Pibb.
Is Mr. Pibb more like Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola?
It's the no, because I've seen Pibb next to Coke.
Really?
I think it's the Coke version of Pepper, because I think Dr. Pepper is just like its own entity. I don't know if it's owned by a parent company.
I thought Dr. Pepper was PepsiCo.
Hey Siri, does Dr. Pepper have a parent company? It is.
So it's its own?
I'm gonna see if either of those are under.
That would make sense actually because of the Dr. Pepper drought that we had. Do you remember that?
Dr. Pepper. Words. In 2008, Dr. Pepper Snapple Group, the parent company of Dr. Pepper, was established following the Cadbury Schweppes America beverages. So
Cadbury Schweppes?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hello?
Why am I looking up corporate
like the ginger
information?
Ale? What? That's blowing my mind right now, actually.
The Dr. Pepper Snapple Group.
Snapple and Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
That is a pairing I never thought would ever happen.
I think it's its own thing.
Damn.
But if it's not, let me know. Shoot me a text.
Yeah.
Moving on.
So Sprite was your third round pick?
Sprite was my number 3.
Hell yeah. Okay.
4.
I'm going to get so much hate for this. But I stand by
Oh my god.
what I like.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Oh my god.
4th round draft pick
Don't do it to me.
for sodas.
You're scaring me.
Pepsi Nitro.
Pepsi.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's not good.
It has every quality of a Guinness without actually tasting like Guinness because I fucking hate Guinness.
Dark stouts are terrible.
Terrible.
I tried the Pepsi Nitro, and I think I called you after I did because I was like, what the fuck?
You called it Pilk.
Oh my god, yes! It was so... It didn't have it wasn't... I don't know.
It's weird.
It's weird. I can't describe it because I haven't had it in so long,
Right.
and you won't catch me drinking another one anytime soon.
But here's my argument, okay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I made the sexiest Roy Rogers with
Oh,
Pepsi
okay.
Nitro.
Okay, I'm a little turned on now.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It changed my fucking life
Mhm.
because it was the cherry of the grenadine and then like the nice silkiness of the Pepsi.
Silky.
Oh my God.
That's the thing. I don't like my drinks to be silky. I just like them to feel like a drink going down my mouth.
It was like for me, it's like the perfect amount of like smoothness to like a little bit of like.
Huh.
We do ASMR now.
Oh god. That'll be episode 11.
But yeah, 4th round draft pick, Pepsi Nitro for Beefy. All right, Bobby.
Jeez, I don't know if I can trust you.
Hit me with it.
So this is another one that I'll probably get hate for, and that's okay. But this, I have a deep emotional attachment to it. Long story short, when I was younger, I used to run into my grandfather's house. Whenever me and my mom would go visit him, I'd give him a big old hug, and I'd go, okay, BRB. And I'd run to the fridge, and right there waiting for me was always a can of Diet Pepsi.
Oh,
and
yes,
it's so, it's like, it's partially emotional attachment, but then also, I don't know what it is about the can and Diet Pepsi coming out of the bottle and the
cans versus bottles. That is an argument.
That's an argument.
That is an argument.
We'll have that as a little. We'll do that after this round.
We'll do a tag.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, what are the things that we love and favorite, if not emotional attachment?
so
to
right
them,
though.
you
You're
know?
so right. But yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I'm sticking with it, and still to this day, I will go and buy a case of Diet Pepsi over regular Pepsi.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I love that.
You like what you like.
I like what I like.
I'm not gonna judge you for it.
Appreciate
even
it.
though you judge me for liking Pepsi
Hey,
Nitro.
well, that's because Pepsi Nitro is. Ugh.
All right. Well, that
Final
was
round.
That was sodas.
That was 4. We're doing 5 picks.
Are we doing 5?
Did I say
I thought
4?
we said 4.
We can keep it at 4.
Yeah, keep it at 4.
All right.
Okay, I like even numbers.
Yeah, I'm a theater major. I don't do math. So
Math
just
hard.
just to recap, Beefy's team: Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, root beer, and Pepsi Nitro.
Hell yeah,
Those
that is a fucking lineup.
those are all cola and dark sodas.
Yeah.
That's insane.
My teeth rot.
Rot, bro. And then recap for Bobbie, that is Baja Blast,
Fruit.
orange soda,
Fruit.
Sprite,
Fruit.
and Diet Pepsi.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
I almost had
so
it.
close.
Almost had
So
it.
close, yeah. Oh my god,
Um,
that's too funny.
So that's our sodas.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know which team you would pick.
yeah.
And-
Oh, yeah, we'll post on our Instagram story
Yeah.
a poll.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's
Yeah,
do it.
we'll do that.
Fuck yeah.
And so yeah, that's soda draft
Hell
picks.
yeah, we
You want
will-
to have that little mini argument right now?
Yeah. So, here's the thing.
Can versus bottle.
Yeah. A majority of the time,
Mm-hmm.
to me,
Yep.
cans will always taste better.
Cans.
But on a good day, a bottle
bottle.
of Dr. Pepper,
Mm.
holy shit.
I remember
Nothing like it.
There
Nothing
was-
like it.
there was one day towards the end of last semester I came over to your room. Like
Mhm.
it was like 10 or 11 in the
Mhm.
morning. Like we were just starting our day on the weekend. And you were like, "Oh, you want a drink?" I was like, "Yeah." And you just handed me a bottle of Dr. Pepper, and I was like, "Yep, this is what I need right now."
I remember that.
Yep. And
we went to go and help Jim after.
yeah, we did. That man.
That's funny.
But yeah, I remember that day being a Dr. Pepper stan.
Yeah. I converted you.
You did.
But
I go with cans as well.
Yeah.
A mean can of Sprite, bro.
yeah.
That has so much carbonation and bubbles in it. I feel like I'm gonna take off.
Mhm.
Um,
Hell yeah. My other argument though
Mhm.
is cans and bottles are both better than fountain.
100%.
There's too much room for error.
There's
with
way
fountains.
no.
Like the Coca-Cola like remix machines and
love
Wendy's.
that. Love that.
They're great. I
Love
love it. I love the variety. I love
Mhm.
bitches love options.
Bitches love
But,
options.
Oh my god, is there so much room for error?
Yeah.
Because like if I sip my Dr. Pepper and I
Mhm.
even taste a smidge
Mm.
of Seagram's tonic water, I'm throwing it away.
but like also like shout out to the freestyle machines because bro,
Freestyle machines.
you ever have lime Coke? You ever have peach mellow yellow?
I don't really like to dip my toe into like all of the weird flavors.
You need to expand your palate.
I know.
Please. And I say that as a picky eater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to expand.
I know
your
I do.
palate,
I'm
dude.
so sorry, Mom, if you're listening.
I'll give you some balut.
Oh no, God. Just next time we go to Wendy's, just
All right,
please
all right.
try.
I'll do
'Cause
a taste test.
I'll probably get a lime Coke because it's so good.
Yeah. I think my brother likes the lime Coke too.
Your brother?
Yeah.
You mean your brother who just turned 19 today?
Yeah, he did.
Wait, today's his golden birthday.
Today is his golden birthday.
Noah, from me and of course your brother
Mhm.
and the rest of STSWBNB. Happy birthday,
Happy
buddy.
birthday, bud. I'll see you later.
Mm.
Well, you saw me a couple days ago, but actually no, because we're going home for
Yesterday.
Thanksgiving. So
Right.
So if he hears this on Monday, he will see me quite literally later.
but
yeah.
then also before this episode. Anyway, moving on.
It's too meta.
Yeah.
We're in too deep.
We both pick cans.
Yeah,
Cans.
cans for sure.
Cans
All right.
over.
Glad we can agree on
Yes,
cans
cans.
and disagree on Pepsi Nitro. I'm not butthurt. It's fine.
No, it's fine. You like what you like.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll do
Fast food?
Fast food.
Sweet.
Hey Siri, I'm gonna call Tails.
Mhm.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
Ah,
Damn. All right.
I went
so-
first, so you can go.
No. The coin.
Live by the coin.
The coin is law.
Coin is law. All right.
Coin is law. So you get first for fast
Off.
food.
All right.
And mind you, before we do this, to lay out the ground rules of fast food, you know, it is the restaurants that are primarily
Counter
service and drive-through.
Yeah.
Yes, like, you know.
If its main purpose is to not eat inside.
Yes.
Like
yes.
if
you have to choose to eat inside, not go in and get sat.
Right.
Yep.
100%. Okay. I had such a hard time with this one because it's like what. Yeah. Anyway, I have to go with my first round draft pick.
I know he's gonna do it.
McDonald's.
Yep.
It's quite literally unbeatable.
I believe you.
In many respects.
A lot of people will agree.
Oh yeah, and a lot of people.
Will disagree.
But like, it's got a good variety. It's cheap. Like out of all the fast food places, McDonald's it's most definitely is easily the cheapest. Like you can still go and spend like a solid like $30 on a meal, but like still you can get like so much for it. And like the app.
Yo,
Emily
shout out!
A big proprietor
shout out
of
the McDonald's app.
We downloaded the app all thanks to Emily and Haley.
Yep.
And now.
No. All thanks to Haley.
Yeah.
Haley works for McDonald's when she's home, and I saw this bitch saving money, and I was like, I need the fucking app.
So we all have the app now, and we're all building up our points because we're all college students.
An extra $1 large fry with a minimum purchase. Yeah. If I can double my fries for an extra $1, you know damn well I'm getting more potatoes.
100%. And I feel like that McDonald's is also super user friendly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You don't have to like think about it.
No.
Like you know what you like.
Yeah.
And you know what you're gonna get every single time.
Every single
that's
time. Yeah. Valid.
So, first round draft pick for Beefy.
Respect.
McDonald's. I know what you're gonna pick.
You know what I'm gonna pick.
100%.
You should.
Without a doubt.
You should.
Without
because
a doubt.
it is.
I'm surprised you didn't go today.
Right. Well, because I went to Chipotle today. But no questions asked. Always my first choice to go. And you know, it's everything is customizable. You tell them what you want, and sometimes they listen. Taco Bell.
Yep.
You quiero Taco Bell.
No quiero Taco Bell.
No quiero Taco Bell. Like nothing. A chalupa.
Yeah.
That shell, and then like the specialties, bro. Like when they drop
Supreme,
they drop the nacho fries, I go nuts. when they bring back
nacho fries, like what?
They're so good. I have to get them every time. When they come around like every 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And then you know, just the quesadillas, the classic chicken quesadilla.
It hits.
It's not Chipotle sauce. It's like a jalapeno sauce. It's so good. The spicy ranch, the spicy potato soft tacos. Stop me before this whole episode turns into Bobbie talking about Taco Bell.
The cheesy beefy potato burrito.
Was that good? I never got one.
Fucking delicious. And it was one of their cheaper like items. So when I was a kid, I'd go and I'd get that, and I could get like 2 or 3 of them.
Everything's a few bucks, man.
Yeah.
Their
for,
$1
for
power
Mexican
menu.
food, it's pretty cheap. It's pretty solid.
It's pretty
like
good.
you can't complain.
Yep.
I know Emily isn't a big Mexican food fan.
You're either a Taco Bell girl or
that's
a
fine.
McDonald's girl, and that's okay.
Yeah.
So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Round
2
for Bobbie.
This is where it gets hard.
I know.
It's already hard for me.
So here's the thing.
I'm scared because this might be what I wanted to pick second. I'm terrified.
Okay.
I'm interested. I'm listening.
I have a list right now of all the ones that I would 100% pick.
Yep.
And it's putting them in the right order that's really throwing me off. Yeah. But if you gave me an option with the rest that I have on my list, I'm gonna go with Sonic.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with Sonic.
That is not what I was gonna go second. I would have picked Sonic like round 3 or 4.
Really?
But to be fair, you live closer to
I
Sonic.
have a Sonic in my town, so
your Sonic is my Sonic, and it's farther away.
Right.
So I have to either leave like work at the racetrack during the summer to go get it, or I have to like come visit you.
Yeah.
So I completely understand and respect you taking Sonic.
Like
it's your turf.
It's the food.
It's so greasy.
It's so greasy.
And it's when
Oh, I fucked up. I
fucked
up really bad.
Oh no.
I fucked up really bad.
I
fucked up really bad.
I think you fucked up really bad.
I fucked up really bad. Anyway, I'm sticking with it. It's fine. I'll just try and fix it. I'll try and fix it. But It's so greasy. The ice cream is really, really good.
I am a bitch for those like the core milkshakes, bro.
I can't. I really can't complain. Like I can complain, but
and
I can't.
They have those like crazy the Sonic Ice.
Yeah,
the Sonic
slushies.
Ice, the slushy ice,
they had
bro.
a float, a Sour Patch Kid slushy float with ice cream in it.
I'm not a Sour Patch guy.
Actually, really good.
I'm glad you liked it. No, I'm just not a Sour Patch guy.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Sonic for Beefy for second round. Was that second round?
Yeah, those two. This is yeah.
Yep.
And so I'm very interested to see how you react to this one because I want to know what you wanted to do second.
Yeah. I really hope you don't pick what I wanted to do.
I hope I do because
really
this one would probably be people's first. You know, they just came out with the garlic fries.
Okay, thank God. That's not what I was thinking.
I'm so surprised. They just came out with the garlic fries and they're
on
delicious.
The list, but it's not. Yeah, okay.
And Wendy's, bro.
Yeah. Wendy's nuts.
And it's another emotion. It's, you know, now I'm thinking about it, this one's also emotionally tied to my grandfather because when I was a lot younger, my mom didn't have a car and my grandfather would pick me up from daycare and the first of every month he would get what's that? What is it called? Like a check, Social Security.
Yep.
And he would pick me up, and we'd go to Wendy's.
Yep.
So that's where my love of Wendy's started. But I've stuck with it ever since. And then I believe everyone who has a Wendy's near their high school can agree with this one. That after school fo.
Yeah.
Bro. Yo.
Well, that's the thing. My Sonic used to be a Wendy's.
What?
Yeah.
That
So my Wendy's was the Sonic in high school. So we'd go to Sonic after school.
That's crazy. You know the Sherman Williams down the road? What do you think that used to be?
For those of you who don't know, there's a Sherwin-Williams paint store down the street, and it 100% used to be a Pizza Hut.
And it's every time it's
like the
that
trapezoid,
shape, the iconic hat
oh
shape.
My
You can't have
can't
Pizza the Hut.
Look at it without being like that. Used to be Pizza the Hut.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, I'm locking Wendy's in it too.
Damn. All right. Well, now I'm much more comfortable now, knowing what.
Now I'm intrigued.
So third round pick. This is not the one I was thinking of earlier.
Okay.
But this has an emotional attachment to me.
Yep.
And I'm going to get some hate for it, but KFC.
Fuck you.
Honestly,
I knew I should have picked it
here's
second.
the thing. After my grandmother passed away when I was younger, her brother from Australia visited for the funeral and all the services and stuff. And every day, I was young. I was in like 8th grade. And every day after school, we would go to my grandmother's house, and my Uncle Jamie, we call him Uncle Jaime, he would always grab us, bring us in the car, go to KFC. And that's how I gained so much weight from middle school to high school, because I'd always go and grab the KFC Famous Bowl after school. It was so good. It was so good. Chicken Little. Do you remember when the Chicken Littles were big? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't had KFC in a grip.
Yeah. KFC will always have a special place in my heart and my arteries.
I can think back when I was oh god, I forgot. I don't know what age I was, but me and my family, we used to go to like every July 4th. My town where they did fireworks, we would set up.
Was it on the green?
No. I don't believe so.
Or did you go to Sonnet?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No. Because we would drive to Raynham and we would park in the Stop and Shop parking lot.
Yep.
And like everyone was there.
Yeah.
I think they shot the fireworks off from behind the high school.
Oh, cool.
Now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, because like there's what's it called?
It's on the other side of the river.
Yeah. Yep.
And so we would park there. Like we would get the little
Stop and Shop on New State Highway.
I don't on 44.
Yeah. Yep.
Across from the now hibachi used to be like the Golden Buffet.
Yep. I'm with you.
We would go there to watch the fireworks, and we would always get KFC.
Yeah.
All because it was right there.
Yep.
And I love that KFC.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yep.
The Oreo cake.
I didn't get any of the desserts. I'm a savory
We
guy.
need.
I'm
I'm such a
savory.
sweet
I'm
guy.
savory
You
over
are.
sweet.
You are, and I'm sweet over savory.
So that's probably
We need
why.
to go get one of those Oreo chocolate
Okay.
chip cakes.
Bucket we fall.
Bucket we fall.
All right, third round pick.
My third round pick. Oh God. This one, it's debatable if it's fast food, but I don't know if any of you. I've never eaten in this restaurant particularly. Like I've always gone in, told them what I want, grabbed it, paid, left.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the sandwich artists out there because,
oh
bro,
my God, you're so right.
because, dude, I love me a good Subway sub.
Oh man.
I love
Emily loves
customizability.
Subway.
I love a chicken bacon ranch.
Oh,
And then-
man, not the chicken bacon ranch.
I
from
love
Subway.
God. Well, I mean, not like the one. Like you just tell them how you want it, but like it's so perfect.
Yeah.
Because you get a footlong. I take that back. It's not perfect because the footlongs aren't $5 anymore.
Yeah.
Bring back the $5 footlong.
Bring it back, Subway.
Please.
We're college students. We can't afford your $8 subs.
I can't. It's ridiculous. But like it's perfect because you get a footlong. They already cut it in half for you. You eat half of it then with a bag of chips, probably a drink, and then the other half is a good midnight snack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So
The-
Spubby E free.
Spubby, eat free. Underrated from Subway though, the chicken teriyaki.
Yo.
Underrated.
That's
I might
insane.
get hate for that, but underrated.
Anyway,
Alright.
last-
So
oh,
this is
this
the
is
one that I was
the-
thinking of.
this is a hard round.
So when we
I don't know where I'm
said
going.
when we were talking about Sonic,
I
and we
I
said
greasy, and you had a.
my mind immediately went to Five Guys.
Oh.
Immediately went to
Yep.
Five Guys. COVID, dude, when we figured out in my house that Five Guys delivers, like they have their own delivery service,
Like outside of Grubhub.
outside of Grubhub and
That's
DoorDash.
insane. Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like
That's
the fact that
crazy.
we didn't fucking gain 1 billion pounds and die during COVID
Yeah.
is unbelievable because we got so much fucking Five Guys. But like the endless toppings.
That's insane.
It's free toppings, dude, and you
Ridiculous.
can just load it up, and then the burger's like fucking massive,
Mhm.
and they give you like the cup of fries, but there's always like way more fry than there is.
They calculate
in the
that.
cup, and it's like, oh my god, it's
They-
fucking perfect.
It's
Cajun
calculated.
fries,
I
dude.
love Cajun.
Oh,
Cajun seasoning's my
fuck.
favorite seasoning.
Yep, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Five Guys, and their shakes. Their shakes are
The
fucking
shakes. Those
bomb,
shakes go
dude.
nuts.
Oreo
That Oreo
milkshake
shake.
with peanut butter and a banana.
Whoa.
It's unfucking real.
Whoa.
It is unbelievable.
Whoa.
Yeah, give it a shot.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I think the last time I had Five Guys, because like I don't even know the last time I had it. I think like someone just brought me a shake at rehearsal. I think that's all it was.
Oh,
But
so
God,
good.
it was an Oreo shake. I know that.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Yep.
Um,
So yeah, that was my
That- yep.
big revelation. That's my fourth.
that was
round
funny.
pick,
Oh God.
Finally.
What am I gonna go for? I truly don't know. I'm racking my brain right now, trying to hold on. I'm gonna pull up a list. This might. All right, I got my answer. I didn't want to do any of like the big chains for pizza.
Yep.
But you know me, I'm a pizza guy.
Yeah.
Through and through.
You could always go for a slice.
I could always go for a slice.
Even if it's our dining hall slices.
Mhm, I could
you
always go for a slice. And so when I think fast food pizza, there's only one thing that comes to mind, and it's Sparrow.
Oh no!
You call me crazy.
Okay.
But
I will admit-
I'll do it.
I will admit we did
Uh-huh.
go on the New York trip,
We did.
and I fucked that
Oh yeah.
Sparrow calzone.
Mhm. Yep. That yeah.
Massacred.
Yep.
Like it was
De-
no crumbs.
Decimated it in
Not a single-
under
not a
3
sing-
seconds.
Not a single crumb. One, because I was starving, but two, because
Yeah.
it was also like really, really good. I could go for another one. I thought you were gonna say Domino's though.
Oh no.
No?
No, too expensive.
Yeah.
No.
And when I think of fast food pizza, Domino's is the first one that comes to mind.
That's so valid.
Because like, it's bougie enough
Mm.
where it's like it's expensive and like everybody likes it, but
Mhm.
it's like also greasy and like
Mm.
terrible for you enough where you could be like, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna be sad.
No, yeah. But like Domino's to me is like birthday party pizza.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%. I'm not a big Papa Gino's guy though. You guys have made me like Papa Gino's.
Yeah, I like
I don't know how you
specific
did
things.
that, but you did it. I don't know how.
I don't love their pizza,
Yeah.
but like
Their chicken
their
tenders,
buffalo
though.
chicken and the chicken tendies, they go hard.
Crazy.
They go hard.
Crazy. Yeah, so you want to run down the list?
A recap of our fast food draft picks, starting again with Beefy. Number 1, McDonald's, the classic. Number 2, Sonic. Number 3, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And rounding it out with Five Guys, burgers and fries.
I'm just proud of us that neither of us had Burger King on our list.
I am so glad because Burger King is it's the dumpster fire of fast food
I got a horror
restaurants.
story of Burger King that I can tell, but after.
After. Let me recap my fast food picks, and that is number 1, Taco Bell. My mom's gonna be so proud. Number 2, Wendy's. 3, Subway. Eat fresh. And
Sububby, eat free.
Spubby, eat free. Subby, yeah.
And
and
Sparrow.
rounding it out with Sparrow. Because, dude, those the calzones are so good. The stromboli.
The Stromboli, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So good.
Yeah. Cool.
But now I need to hear your Burger King
Yeah, so it was
horror
it's
story.
not me personally, but
Okay.
I had a friend
Yep.
who worked at the Burger King in my town, and it was like I think it was a rush, like a lunch rush or something,
Mhm.
and he was on grill, so he would
Mhm.
cook the burgers and stuff.
Yep.
And then he'd pass it along to the line so that they could form the sandwiches.
Yep.
But this one day he was flipping a burger for the kids meal.
Yep.
Like the little the mini junior Whopper or whatever. And he was putting it onto the line, but the burger fell on the floor.
No.
And the line cook was like
No.
picked it up
No.
and put it on the sandwich
You can't keep getting
and
away with
served it.
this.
to the kid.
That's horrible.
Oh my god.
Did he get sick? Did he
I
sue?
don't know. I don't know. The kid could be dead. I
Damn.
don't even know.
Well, if you eat anything off a Burger King floor,
Right, that's the thing. Like I'm down for the 5-second rule, but like
not off that
not
floor.
off that floor. That's a 5 eternity rule.
No, I'm all for the 5-second rule off of floors that like I live in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that I frequent, but
Yep.
like hardly ever
Especially something cooked,
anywhere else.
Like it splat on the floor. Yeah.
Nope. Start over.
Yep.
New one, please.
Yeah. But yeah, that's not necessarily my story, but a story. So.
Ugh. Yeah, and I don't put it past Burger King at
Yeah.
all.
So, we decided to do obscure SpongeBob characters because it was my idea, but
Mhm.
I
No, credit's yours. It's yours. Take credit.
But we both agreed as a collective to do obscure SpongeBob characters because we were like we could literally just go back and forth
Yeah.
and name all of the big characters.
Yeah, so we'll avoid SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward,
Sandy,
Mr. Krabs, Gary,
Plankton,
Pearl.
computer wife Karen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll get the more obscure characters, and I think mine are quite obscure. So.
I'm very excited to see how obscure you get.
Yeah. But I am passing off first round to you.
God bless you.
I really hope you don't have mine.
this one's so interesting, and I really hope it's a good first pick because I fully believe in it. But first overall, I'm gonna go the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can remember watching episodes where the Flying Dutchman
Yeah.
appeared, and my eyes would be glued to the screen just because he's crazy.
He's cool.
So I'm going Flying Dutchman
Cool.
number 1.
That's a good pick.
Thank you.
Genuinely, that is a really good pick.
Yeah.
But I think I might have you beat.
No, please give it to me.
Starting off super obscure. Fred.
Fred, which one's Fred?
My leg. I had to.
No,
that
one's perfect.
I had to because like he's like obscure enough where like you don't know his name, but like you know what he says because he has his own episode now.
Yeah.
He has a whole episode dedicated to the fact that he says my leg.
My leg.
Like it's hilarious. they go through like a montage of like all the times that he said my leg. It's great. So yeah, first round draft pick is going
That's
to
solid.
Fred my leg.
No, that's solid.
Fred
Like
my
I shook his hand for that one.
Yeah. All right, hit me.
Number 2.
Number 2 for Bobbie.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready.
So this one, he isn't seen in the series per se, but he's in the movie. I'm doing it. Are you ready? I choose Dennis.
Dennis? I knew it was going to be Dennis. I knew it. I knew it.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Of course they were fake.
They were fake.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I mean, what a great character though. Like iconic.
Dude, literally.
And he was mean.
He was mean.
He was mean looking.
He was the first. I think he was like the first character I saw wear a bandana and make it cool.
Yeah.
Like because he didn't wear it on his head. He wore that hat and then he wore it to cover his face.
Style the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah. Which was cool.
Yeah.
His boots.
The boots.
I wanted those boots so bad.
Bigger boots. Bigger boot. Yeah. So Dennis locked in.
All right. Second round. I think we're gonna go this whole time without having one of our picks.
I don't think
because
we're on completely different.
Dude,
hit me.
Just like he's always there. He's always chilling. He's always having a good time.
No.
He's like one of the most famous stars in all of Bikini Bottom. I gotta give it to Kelpie G, bro.
Kelpie G.
Kelpie G.
Oh.
Like his episodes are always a dub.
Dude.
Any episode with Kelpie G in it,
I can't
it's always
believe
a
I
dub.
didn't think about Kelpie
Always
G.
a dub. And like it's funny because like Squidward like idolizes him.
Yeah.
And Kelpie G pays like no mind
Zero.
to him.
Zero
It's
attention
great.
to the Squidward.
Yeah. But yeah, W character. And he's my second round pick.
I think you've already got me beat. Really.
Yeah. I don't think so. It gets a bit more obscure as we go along. But.
Good. Because I'm bouncing between 2, but I'm gonna go. I got it. Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
I believe Haley tagged herself as this on the poster. So I'm
DB?
going the Dirty Bubble.
Dirty Bubble.
I'm going the Dirty Bubble. Because like,
Yeah.
how the can a bubble be dirty,
Yeah.
bro? Like, unless like you like specifically make like mud bubbles.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
Which
the
also like
concept.
nearly impossible.
Yeah, because
like,
it's you just
Isn't
can't.
it the point? Like, isn't he supposed to be like a fart?
Is he a fart?
Is he
or
a fart
he-
that like
he
is
grease?
underwater?
Or, mate, is he?
Yeah, because like when you fart like in the pool,
Oh, yeah.
it makes like a bubble
Yep.
with the gas. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so I think
of course.
he's supposed to be a fart.
That makes so much sense, and that's why I'm picking him.
Yeah.
Because boys love fart jokes.
Yeah. Poop jokes, fart jokes,
Mm.
the entirety of Shooting the Shit with Beefy and Bobbie.
Dirty,
pick.
Dirty Bubble,
That is
bro.
a great pick. Again, I think I got you beat on this one though.
Wait, hold on. Because I'm writing them down. You went Fred.
Fred, Kelpie G.
Did I pick 2 back to back then?
Did you?
Because I just said Dennis and Dirty Bubble.
Yeah, but you're third. Dirty Bubble's your third. Right?
Yeah. Then this is your third.
And this is my third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I was used to the other order.
No, yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
All right, we can cut that too.
Third round overall pick.
Yep.
Also, actually, no, that's wrong. He's not just in the movie anymore.
Oh.
He now has like parts in episodes now.
Oh my god.
Goofy Goober.
Goofy.
Goofy Goober.
I'm a Goofy Goober. Rock.
Rock.
That's good.
Yeah, Goofy
The
Goober.
Goofy
Like
Goober.
because even though like he is like a mascot and there's like someone else in the costume.
He's a peanut, right?
He's a peanut. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The undersea peanut.
undersea
Goofy Goober, the
peanut.
undersea peanut.
Goofy Goober.
Yeah. That Goofy Goober sunrise.
Yep.
I wanted to fuck that ice cream
I wanted
up
one
so
bad.
Oh my
I wanted to get so drunk off that ice cream.
Yeah.
Because
Super good.
And like now they actually make boozy ice cream.
Yep.
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 We gotta
They
try
do.
them.
A waiter.
Waiter. Waiter. R.I.P. headphone users on that one.
yeah. Warning: this episode has loud moments. Do not wear headphones.
Thanks. Thanks for the warning after the storm.
Yeah, after the scream, yeah. At this
Mm.
point, if you've been listening and you don't know at this point, sorry.
Let me just. Oh, I got it. So to round off my team, I was going to pick another character, and I'll say it after you pick yours because I don't want you to pick them. But this one, he's the king.
Mhm.
Another movie star.
Mhm.
He's bald. but hey, I'm not taking that into account.
King Neptune's
King Neptune,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, I mean, the movie version is
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite version
Yes.
of King Neptune.
Yes.
'Cause,
Oh
I
my
mean-
God, that's right. No, I'm going. No. I take that back.
What?
I'm sorry. I take that back.
What?
I want the OG King Neptune.
No.
Yeah.
From the arena episode
Yes.
with the fry
Yes.
cook-off? No,
Yep.
man. You
Yep.
gotta give it to
No.
to movie King
No.
Neptune.
I take it back.
What?
No.
So
OG
you'd
King
rather
Neptune.
take the big muscular guy with the long hair and the long beard
Yes.
than
Because that's
bald. Oh my
'Cause
god,
that's
he's
Neptune.
so funny though.
it's funny. Yeah, I give him style points for being funny, but like
Man,
OG King Neptune,
that hurts, Bobby.
ain't nobody was gonna fuck with that
hurts,
guy.
Bobby.
The new King Neptune has got big beardy glasses, a big nose. Are you kidding me?
Does he?
How did he become king? Right?
I don't remember.
Do you? Oh my God!
There's so many
King
freaking characters. in these
movie
shows.
King Neptune SpongeBob. Yes, that's what I googled. Oh no, that's the OG King Neptune. Yeah, no. Okay, so he doesn't have glasses, but he's got a big nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
He's great.
Mm-mm.
I think he's hilarious. I
No.
think he's the best iteration of King Neptune.
Nah.
Damn,
No. OG King Neptune.
that sucks. Sorry.
Hey man, to each their own.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
This better blow me out of the water.
It won't.
Pun intended.
But it's personally for me.
Mm-hmm.
So this is probably one of the more obscure characters
Yep.
out of the entire list.
Yeah.
Gene Scallop,
Gene Scallop? I'm googling. Wait.
the critic.
Yes.
He talked about
Yeah.
when SpongeBob got everybody sick with his like yellow stuff.
Yep.
I think that might have been his episode.
I think so.
But like he's got like the round glasses,
Yep.
the afro. I'm
Yep.
looking at him right now. I can see him. He's right next to the guy
Where?
from the Salty Spittoon. He's underneath Pearl. if
Oh,
you
I
look at-
tagged myself as I'm the guy from the Salty Spittoon.
Yeah.
How tough are you?
How tough are you?
I had a bowl of nails without any milk.
But yeah, Gene Scallop.
Gene-
I think he was a great character
solid.
for his episode. He might make another appearance in another episode. I just can't remember.
Do you want to be crazy and go fives? Because
Fives?
yeah, because there's so many characters.
I'll go 5.
I'll go 5.
Cool.
Because I think this one's gonna seal the show. Bobby's 5th round pick, Leif Erikson.
Leif Erikson?
He has a
Is
whole.
he even technically a character
Bro,
though?
I'm looking at him right
What?
now. He's right next to the. He's there. He's right next to. He's right under Mrs. Puff. Like
Where?
right under Mrs. Puff. So do you see SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy to?
Oh, that's not Leif Erikson.
That's not Leif Erikson.
No,
You
that's
sure?
that's Gordon.
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 That's even better.
Yeah.
Then who? No, we've seen Leif Erikson though.
Yeah. Right, but like his own character. Yeah.
Okay, scratch that.
No,
I have.
you're good. You're good. Are you going to go with Gordon though?
Nope.
No. Who are you
No.
going with?
The tour guide from Atlantis Square Pantis.
You're so right.
Yep.
You are so
Yep.
right. What was his name? Oh my
The
god.
tour guide?
The
That's
tour.
funny.
Yeah, the tour guide from Atlantis Square Pantis. That was a great.
That was a great
episode.
special.
Yeah. All right. As you look that up, my
Mhm.
5th round pick,
Mm-hmm.
Craig Mamilton
Craig Mamilton
from the Sun Bleached episode.
Yep.
Dude, like he was like so cool because like he had like he was considered tan
He was-
in comparison to
yes.
everybody else, but he was just like
Leathery.
because he was a seal.
Yeah.
So funny. That was a good.
That-
That's one of
that
my
was
favorite
hilarious.
SpongeBob episodes. Is the Sun Bleached episode.
It's a
when,
good one.
when he gets covered in ice cream.
Yep.
sugary stickiness just to get a tan. Too good.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So overall picks for SpongeBob.
Beefy, number 1, Fred. Number 2, Kelpie G. Number 3, the Goofy Goober. Number 4, Gene Scallop. And number 5, what was his name again?
Craig Mammilton.
Craig Mammilton.
Craig Mammilton, the mammal himself.
Mm-hmm. And then finishing up our not finishing up the podcast, rounding out our draft picks, my SpongeBob team, the Flying Dutchman, Dennis from the movie, the Dirty Bubble himself, the OG King Neptune, and then the I can't find his name, but you have to know who I'm talking about. The dude from Atlantis SquarePants.
Yes, 100%. The blue guy, you can see his brain.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
that was draft picks.
That's draft picks.
That's a fun segment that we can
do
bring
this
up
again.
every now and then. Maybe do like one every couple of episodes or so. Yeah.
Comment on our
Yes.
post when we post about going live about what categories you'd like to see us pick for.
And keep an eye out for the Instagram story for
and the polls.
For the polls, Sweet. Cool. So, do we want to wrap up a little bit talking about some conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
So, Bobby and I.
Who's Robbie?
Bobby and I last night went to go see a great show.
Yes.
That was written by one of our favorite directors of all time,
Yep.
Mr. Theodore R. Clement.
Ted R. Clement.
He
Great
absolutely killed it. He really knocked it out of the park with his first play.
That was his
ever.
first play ever.
First play ever
And
written in a sabbatical workshop
Yep.
style. Beautifully set.
It was amazing.
Beautifully lit.
It was so good.
The sound design was impeccable.
Shout out to that sound designer because I truly at points forgot I was in a theater.
Yep.
100%. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
And on the way there, we were listening to a podcast.
Another podcast.
By Bailey Sarian called Dark History.
Yep.
And we were talking about MK Ultra.
Yeah.
Which it's in itself is a
it's
trillion
crazy.
conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
So
a lot of overlapping plots.
Oh yeah, 100%. But I figured, we could pick one conspiracy theory each and just chat about it.
Yeah.
I definitely got my pick. So if you want me to go first, or if you want to go first, doesn't matter to me.
I mean, there's classics like We Didn't Go to the Moon.
Oh yeah.
Atlantis. And just so many others. But I think
Paul McCartney's dead.
Yeah.
Avril
Lavigne
is
is dead, and she's just
I like that Bailey Sarian quotes that in her podcast.
Yeah. But I think, what I want to talk about?
What's up?
Do you know why Disney came out with the movie Frozen?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And yes. So, for those of you who don't know, there's it's a conspiracy theory that when Walt Disney died,
or before he died,
yeah, they preserved him, and people argue that they preserved all of him, just his brain, just his head,
his entire body in a cryogenic freezer.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And in hopes of one day, to bring back the magic or whatever, when
he wanted to see if and wait for a cure for his cancer.
Yeah,
that's what he wanted to do.
And I love the conspiracy theory that Disney wrote the movie Frozen,
and called it Frozen.
And they called it Frozen, so that way, if you Google search
Disney Frozen,
it doesn't come up with pages and Reddit articles about.
And there's so
Disney
much
about Walt Disney.
There's so much about that conspiracy theory of Walt so being frozen, and I think it's hilarious that that's how they decided to try and cover it up with a movie title,
a movie about sisters, and one having ice powers.
Yeah. That's even funnier.
It's so crazy because
they were dropping hints on us the whole time. They knew what they're about.
Oh my god! Because we've been to Disney.
Oh yeah.
And that Disney is technically on the parks themselves are on the second story because they have the
utilidors.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they have
I love those.
Those are crazy.
Those are so
cool.
interesting. My brother did the Keys to the Kingdom tour. And he got to go into the utilidors.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
We were every year the school, or every other year the school tries to do a trip down to Disney with that, like with backstage tours and stuff, but it hasn't happened in a couple of years.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to go.
Yeah.
But that was one thing I was hoping to do, was to go to Disney, go underground, and sneak off and go find where's
where
Walt?
are they keeping Walt Disney?
Where's Walt?
Because I mean, yeah, it would make sense if they put him in Florida because that was his last like big project. He didn't even see Epcot.
Nope.
He didn't even see Epcot.
Nope.
Epcot was finished after he had already quote unquote passed away. So he only saw Magic Kingdom. I don't even think he saw MGM Studios. Maybe he did.
I have no idea. I just know that California was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then But yeah, man.
He's definitely somewhere.
There's like I bet his brain is somewhere. I bet his brain is in like not a tube, but like like a glass container.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of the character I'm thinking of.
The way I like to think about it is either his body is casted in the bronze statue of him and Mickey in Magic Kingdom, or he's like Lenin, the Tsar, the Russian Czar. How Lenin's body is like preserved still.
Oh yeah.
He's maybe like that. Something like that.
Oh no, I had
Casted in
never
the
thought
statue.
about being him in the statue. I've taken pictures with it. I've touched that statue. I don't want to think about
Crazy,
that anymore.
right? Crazy.
Oh my God. That's
I forgot
nuts.
what it was, but there was something about the way they do they say goodnight in Disney. They do something specific, and it's for Walt.
Yeah.
It's like Walt saying goodnight to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it
I'm
up,
familiar.
but
I've seen.
It's
I know
just
what
like
you're talking
it's like little minute things that they do
Yeah.
to keep like
To keep the magic.
keep the
truly.
magic alive, keep the memories. But yeah.
I just hope before we die, it comes about that they find
Oh, I hope
they
so.
find him somewhere.
I hope so.
I don't know how. I don't know what would cause them to go digging,
Mm-hmm.
but man, I hope.
Yeah.
Just and like I hope that for like any conspiracy theory. You know, like just that like
Something becomes
something
of it.
is true.
Yeah.
Even a tiny part of it.
Right. So my conspiracy theory
Yeah.
that I wanted to touch upon.
I'm listening.
It's something that I've delved a little bit research-wise into,
Mhm.
because I think it's really interesting it's about like politics and like
Okay.
religion and separation of like church and state and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that. But there is a theory that goes all the way back to like the Freemasons,
Okay.
which Emily knows about the Freemasons since. But it goes all the way back to that time when they were big, and it's this secret society known as the Family.
The family.
And basically, it is a ring of political leaders all throughout the world, especially in the U.S., and they all represent this society that is doing their damnedest to keep like religion within
like
the United States,
like in the culture.
in the culture. And there's a lot of theories about like the White House Christmas dinner.
Whoa.
And like the Easter dinners and
Really?
stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fully engrossed because
Yeah.
I've never heard this, but I don't think we've talked about.
So
this
there's a
before.
Netflix special. There's a Netflix limited series
Oh, dope.
on the Family, and it's about this guy who infiltrated their like base, which is where they like it was essentially like a glorified frat house,
Whoa.
where there was a bunch of these young guys who would live in a house together, and it was all in the name of God.
Crazy.
And it was all in the name of like
Oh, wait.
their state and
Was this what was it called? Do you know?
the Family.
Oh, okay. It was just called
Yeah.
The Family. Okay, I'm thinking of something different. I'm thinking of Keep Quiet and True or whatever.
No.
Keep Sweet and Quiet, Quiet and Sweet. You know what I'm talking? Yeah. Oh, what I'm thinking of is related to the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, okay,
It's
gotcha,
completely
gotcha.
different.
But yeah, so some similar in that vein,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, so these guys would live in this house, and so this one guy who was a journalist, he infiltrated their house, became like a brother, and they would do like chores all day long, and it was always in the name of God and like politics and religion, and it was so weird because they knew everything and nothing at the same time about like what they were doing. Like they knew why they knew what they were doing and they knew how to do it, but it was always like why. You know, and they believe a lot of them had their own theories. Like,
was it culty?
Very culty.
Okay.
Very culty. Culty, not in like a Charles Manson.
I was gonna
sense,
say like,
but in more of like, that's tough. But not in like a like if you ever played Far Cry 5, like not like in not in like that culty sense.
Not like are we like drinking Kool-Aid level?
No.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
no,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Okay.
This is more of like in the end, it really was about like brotherhood.
Okay.
And like, you know, devotion and loyalty to other members of your group.
Okay.
Or whatever. But moving on to how that fits in with like the politics aspect of it, members of like politics, specifically, you know, members of the government in the last 10 years were members of this group, of this like frat, and they would, you know, do all the chores, do like they like they do fundraisers. It really was like a frat house.
Yeah.
And so it all came down to this really deep network of people, connections, and ideals.
Okay.
Which was all based around Christianity, keeping Christianity within the government. And so that's why, even though there is a separation of church and state, every president goes to church. Every president gets married in a church. Every president has to be over a certain age.
You have to be 45.
Right. So there's like, it's this long,
or 35?
35.
30. It's 35.
Long list of things that are like checklists that have to get done, and it's like there's like the mind flayer in Stranger Things. That's what it looks like in our government. Is just this one person sitting in the middle, and all of these like vines and tentacles spreading out all throughout the government, and
they all
like,
report to this one dude.
Yeah, and we don't know who it is. Like there's somebody who is like a higher position than the president, higher position than even God, they say.
What?
And they're controlling everything. Everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The Family is on my watch list.
Yeah, 100%. I highly recommend it. There's a book too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's based on a book. But yeah, a lot of like really not good shit like happening in that documentary.
In that realm.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's nuts. Yeah, no.
But anyways, Walt Disney's head is frozen.
it is somewhere. Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
That runs so deep.
It's so deep.
I can't. My mind is exploding right now. Well, on that note, thank you all for listening to today's episode.
Sorry to end it on a darker note, but that's just
we've ended episodes on darker notes.
I just love conspiracy theories. But again, thank you all so much for 10 amazing
double digits
episodes.
This is so cool. I love this.
Bobby and I are so proud of this little project.
Yeah.
And we really want it to grow, and we really want to, do this for as long as possible, because I don't plan on ending anytime soon.
There's no reason to.
Right, exactly.
Unless
like
something truly comes in the way. And
knock on wood.
Knock on wood, because I don't think anything will.
Yeah.
We will always get together and record.
100%.
It's too easy nowadays.
Yeah, it's too easy. We got Teams, we got FaceTime, we got whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But again, thank you all so much. We hope you have enjoyed these 10 episodes. If you haven't listened to all 10 episodes, we highly suggest it. We've had a lot of really, really good guests, a lot of great stories to tell.
Yeah,
because everybody's stories deserve to be told.
Are worth listening to.
Yeah.
And are worth hearing.
100%.
So yeah, that's number 10.
Yep.
Let us know which teams you'd pick for between me and Ethan's sodas and fast food restaurants and
SpongeBob characters.
Go listen to the other 9 episodes.
Yeah.
Let us know which guest was your favorite.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want to be a guest.
Fill out the form on our link tree.
Hit up the form.
We have a website. We have merch. We have
please.
so we've grown so much in the past couple of months.
In just 10 episodes.
Just 10 episodes. That's
crazy.
literally it. We took a week off.
One
week off
because we got busy,
and we've been quite consistent ever since. So, thank you all so much. This is Beefy,
and this is Bobbie,
and this is Shooting the Shit with Beefy and Bobbie.